Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Diablo 4 for now. Uh, I just I decided to end my Diablo 3 series. Um, and I think at some point I'm not gonna end 4. I'll most likely keep playing Immortal for now. For now. Um, Eventually, I probably will stop posting 4 every day. Simply because oh, I get to the point in the season where it's just like I don't just play Diablo is my only game I play. Um, so eventually I'll probably put it aside until the next season, or maybe a random day I'll be like, you know what, I feel like playing Diablo today, or Diablo 4, or recording it, because I do play. I don't record every time I play. So, but it's just 3 right now would got to the point where it's like uh, trying to do Torment 4 for me in uh, trying to get to Torment 4 in Diablo 4. I like to play with my own build, and I normally can't play Torment 4. Like right now I'm playing Torment 3 because it's just easier to run around on Torment 3 and do the goblin stuff. I'm trying to see if I can possibly do 4 on Torment 4 on this character. But like I said in the Diablo 3 video, it's no fun. Like, I know these games are grinding. That's the point of these games. That's the whole point of Diablo. Grind. But when you're playing, half of them, it's too much grinding. See, like I explained in Diablo 3, I was at the end of the episode, is playing Immortal is similar to 3 for me in some ways, and in some ways it's not a similar game. But with Immortal, I think I don't get super bored or anything because there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot to do. And they constantly have different events and stuff, so it's like it keeps the game from being feeling like, oh god, I'm doing the same thing, even though most of the time you're doing the same thing. I mean, some of the events are slightly different. Like right now, the Hearthstone event, you got the cards when you're going through, so it feels a bit different. Extra bonuses. But yeah, I feel bad because I don't want, if people enjoy the videos, I don't want to stop doing them, but at the same time, it's like if I'm not having a lot of fun, then I'm not running my mouth a lot. I'll start, my brain essentially goes elsewhere because it's like I'm autopiloting the game, and I don't want to do that to people. So it's better, I feel, to just end the game and playing the game. And it's not like I'm not playing a Diablo game. Yeah, even if Diablo is, maybe that's their favorite, and that's why you watch. So I mean, it is what it is. But I want to make sure both of us have fun. I've done that with games though. It's like if no one, it's not. I don't even care if people watch. But there have been games where it's just like I kind of just stopped playing them because I just wasn't having fun. They weren't getting in views anyway, so it's not like I was. I just dropped the game completely, not saying anything. So. But yeah, so I feel bad, but I just at the same time, there's just so many other games I'd like to get to, and I could replace it with a more uh, investing game for people to watch. And still playing at least Immortal and 4, you know, it. I'm still playing some form of Diablo. So I feel bad as far as cutting people off on the game, like just because I was sitting there playing, I wasn't talking, and I started thinking, I was like, you know what, this just isn't like I. Don't get me wrong, I liked 3. I played a lot of 3. I think I got the platinum trophy for 3, but it just wasn't doing it for me. So it's like there's no use putting us both through the silent treatment. So, but I promise I'm not going anywhere on this game. I will until I don't feel like playing any of the seasons, or if they completely destroy necromancers to the point that's like I can't find any kind of build that I already can't really run my minion build that had worked, even though I couldn't do the highest difficulty. It's getting to the point it can't really do much of anything. Army of the Dead used to be fucking amazing, and it's just not great. So and I don't really focus on seasonal stuff because I don't buy the season pass for Immortal. I have enough season passes. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one season I'll pick up the pass. But then obviously I will be damn sure I get through the whole thing. Because I don't think I normally finish the season passes. I just get wherever I get to. So. So. I just hope I didn't upset anyone. Because I do feel bad. But that's, I'm sure there are streamers and YouTubers and content creators in general that do get to that point where it's just not necessarily burnt out. It's just you just aren't having fun with that particular thing. And I've already said I don't care about the views. It's not my career, my job. I make nothing. I just like posting videos. Period. Or I just like making content. So. I've done pretty well though. I've posted every day since the first. Oh. So I've made it over halfway through the year. So what? We got four more months. 4 fucking months. So I've made it 3/4 of the year. Four more months, and that will be posting every day for a year, which doesn't make up for the gap of times I didn't post. But, you know, sometimes shit happens in life, and it makes it difficult. So. But here I am. Maybe I'll replace 3 with small little games that don't have vast stories. Because I'm going through all the Assassin's Creeds so I can eventually get them off my PS5 because they take up a huge chunk of space. So we're gonna get through all of them, and then I'll pick another story game. And the reason, like, I can toss Diablo 4 and Immortal is because I can sit here and be quiet or sit here and ramble, just be mindless about whatever the fuck it is going on while I run around. But I want to make sure, I'm not focusing on like 20 different story-driven games at once. One's enough. So we get through Assassin's Creed, and I have tons of others. There are some PS2, PS1, PS2. I have games from PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 360. Different apps on the PC, Steam, Epic. I had thought about running another For the Love of Sims. Normally it doesn't go very long, but I kind of want to wait till I get I kind of want to wait till I have the better computer so that I can do I'm going to do something insane with For the Love of Sims this time when I run it again. And it's going to take me time to set up. But I need the computer. This computer wouldn't be able to handle it. I just know it wouldn't. So. I'm like, I'll wait. It would be kind of cool to do For the Love of Sims and make it like an annual thing. I missed it essentially for this year. It's been over a year since I posted it. But but I want to do it because I think it's funny. You know, you sit there and focusing on one Sims game and in another, and it happened. Like I sit there and I like switch over and I start focusing a little bit on two or something, and then you just see on one of the screens, in one, he's caught the whole fucking house on fire, and I'm just like oblivious to it because I'm not paying attention to the screen capture software. I'm trying to focus on the game. So I think there was another one where he ended up burning himself to death when I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something, and then I was just like, I look over at the screen capture software, and there's just fire everywhere. So I switch over to the game, and I'm like, what happened? I think he electrocuted himself, and it caught fire. So it was, oh man. But yeah. So yeah, that's it's just my plan. We're gonna drop this down to 2 Diablo games. I'll find maybe I'll go and reach into the bag of old and replace 3 Diablo 3 with something like Police Quest. Like really old, like old. Of course, I'm gonna probably go off of a fucking guide for those games because I remember some of them having parts. It's just like you have to do something very specific, or it won't work. And I think like one of the King's Quest games, actually played the last King's Quest game that was made that I know of. I think I played that on PS4. So I might go back and play all the other King's Quest games. But there's games. I will replace it because I still would like to give the same amount of content. Even if it's not Diablo. Okay, he's escaping. Yeah, I know he escaped. Must have been somebody else's because I couldn't attack him. I hate when it's just like you come across one that's trying to get away and it's like you can't fucking attack it while it's... And it would have just popped up a portal. Or starting to. It's dumb. Dumb. Wait, what? But yeah, I'm gonna start getting through this. Is another reason that I need to limit how many Diablo games, because Diablo could go on forever, essentially. And I want to be able to, like, the whole point of part of the reason of what I'm part of the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is also what the fuck? Part of the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is so that I can get through my backlog of games. There we fucking go. I don't know what fucking happened, but I just couldn't fucking talk. Part of what I'm doing is because I would like to get through my backlog of games. One of the games, some of the games I have that I do plan on playing and I haven't played yet. They're very old PC games, but they fucking haunt my dreams. One, I can't remember what one of the name of one of the games is, but Huntsman? New York. Oh god, I don't fucking remember the name of it now. I thought it was Huntsman. New York City Huntsman, or California, Los Angeles. I don't know. Maybe I'll the sound. It haunts, it's like fucking just, it's stuck with me. Okay? But like I said, there's other games like I've done The Beast Within, Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within. I want to do Phantasmagoria. With the AI fucking ID shit coming up for YouTube. I mean, I have my shit set to mature. I wish, like, in some scenarios when it's just like a cutscene and it's related to shit going on in the game, I would hate to cut it. But obviously, with Phantasmagoria, if you know, you know. I will have to, and it's not even the gore or violence. It's the beginning of one of the chapters or one of the acts. I think it's like Act 3 or 4. It's just just a scene. I mean, you don't see any nudity, but it's clear what's going on. Like, I probably would do, I don't know. I don't know if I'd black the screen out, but what I might do is just like freeze it, but let the audio play. Because it just, it's a cutscene, and I just don't want the cuts. I mean, I guess I could, I'm trying to think of how I could do it. Anyways. I know I've talked about that game before. And I have gotten through some of my old games. I got through Stonekeep. I enjoyed it. So. Anyways, I don't think we have reached a goblin cache. Sadly. Ooh, green. I don't want to miss out on the gold. Damn it. Shiny, shiny, shiny ovals. Oh boy. Anyways, so yeah, I mean that's where I'm at with things. But I mean, honestly, the less games I have going, the more time I can put into one game. We'll go a little bit longer. Maybe we'll luck out and we'll get a goblin cash. Speaking of which, listen, that was that couldn't have been timed like more perfectly than the way it was. It's like, maybe we'll just get one. I didn't think I was close, but hey, you know. Hey.
Anything else? Raise the fun.
Put our stuff away. We'll go get the goblin cash. One thing's for sure, I have been building up my boss mats. I don't think we have a Horadrix cache. We can go double check. We can double check. I don't think we do. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, so let's open up this bad boy. All right. 1.3 million. I got me a Nagu. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's just for only the player that gives it. All right.
Decent steel you need.
Alright, that's it for this episode. Wait. Before we have 2,000. Oh, we're so close. So close. So close. Look at that. One more fucking item. One more item. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.